Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Before we go out on this mission, really quickly, prevent nighttime ambush. Let's make sure we get this unlocked. I think we already have a ability unlocked on the Highwayman, but it's just nice to have it on multiple people, you know, which I think is acceptable. Good, and party minus 15% stress, minus 15 stress is really good to have on the Crusader as well. Good. So before we go out on this mission, one last thing to do. Let's upgrade the blacksmith, armor smithing.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
We'll upgrade everyone's armor one more level, and it's a bit expensive. It's like 12 grand to do it, but it's probably worthwhile. Really quickly. No, don't care. What about here? Don't care. Let's do it. Long, veteran level mission in the ruins. Frontline Crusader with a stunning amulet or stunning crest and a plus damage versus unholy ring. Highwayman in the second position with damage and crit and dodge. Plague Doctor in the back line with blight and stun, and an Antiquarian with healing and healing. The Antiquarian's gonna be our primary healer, but because it's a long mission, we should be able to rest frequently. And we do have a healer in the Plague Doctor as well. Battlefield Medicine is a healing ability, so I'm thinking, you know, we'll try to kill the back line really quickly with the Plague Doctor, the Antiquarian, and the Highwayman with Duelist Advance. We'll stun and damage the front line as much as possible, and then for the back line, for the front line at the end of the combat, we'll try to get some healing out with the Antiquarian. It's gonna be a little finicky, but hopefully it'll work out. It's just hard to take the Antiquarian with another party because you're always missing something. You're missing damage, or you're missing defense, or you're missing healing, or you're missing stress relief. I think we can make this mission work though, and I really do want that occultist cauldron. So we're gonna take everything that we can. Blood stacks to 6, so we'll take 2. A stack of shovels, keys, holy waters, probably even like a bandage and an anti-venom, just in case we do get bled a little bit. We're not gonna get blighted, so the anti-venom's kind of worthless, but sure, a couple of bandages, 1 medicinal herbs. Let's go. 1 more key. Nah, we don't need this many keys. It's a long mission, we're gonna get enough loot anyways. Good. Now this is the second time we've gone out on a long mission into the ruins. It's the second time I think we've gone out on a long mission in the ruins without a dedicated healer.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Now foreign. But I think we can still make it work. We have a couple of people who can heal, which is what's important. These guys have 100% blight resist. That's why I hate first combat encounter. That's why I hate it. I do hate it. Like, I can't actually blight these guys. Actually, I pretty much can. I have a 70% chance of blighting the one in the back, 100% chance of blighting him. Let's go for it. But this is why sometimes it is frustrating fighting these enemies, because it's like, well, I had the correct loadout for the ruins, and now I can't actually blight anyone. Whatever.
Well struck.
It's gonna happen, I guess. I can smell where blood will be spilled. You know, that's actually perfect, because we want to be able to use Duelist Advanced repeatedly. I am perfectly okay with that, my dude.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
Them all. And hey, Bill Murray has the correct abilities today. We can get the dodge up. So there's Blight. I guess we will use the anti-venom immediately. Might as well. It'll save 6 damage, which probably does matter in the long run. 8 to 14. Oh, I actually can't. I have to choose which one I'm gonna hit. Okay, well, 8 to 14. Or 7 to 14. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. But because the only other person who can hit the back line is the Crusader, let's go for the front line. Could have also gone for this guy, but he's dead in 2 turns anyways.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
33 stress. I know it was a crit, but good lord. That's too much stress. What are you doing to me?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That's crazy. God, I hate these bloodsuckers. Gonna give me the curse. Gotta start healing people now. Okay, kill you. You're dead.
The slow death, unforeseen.
We're gonna go for a heal. It's only a heal for 4, but you did get crit, so it's not that bad.
Eradicated.
Oh, you got another Baron's invitation. Get out of here.
They can be beaten.
I'm done with Baron's invitations. We don't need any more. What I do need is to hold on to this minor antique, though. Like, already I'm like, oh god, we have too much stuff in our inventory. Get rid of the medicinal herbs! I don't like doing it, but we'll do it anyways. I'm hoping that we can find corpses and get food off of them for healing, but I guess there's not too many corpses here, are there?
Trinkets and baubles. Paid for.
In fact, are there
in
any
blood.
corpses in the ruins now that I think about it? I don't know. We're gonna have to just like focus on healing with the antiquarian at this point. No. Ooh, Gargoyle and Slavering Ghoul. Gargoyle, 50% protection, 12 HP. They can be blighted. Slavering Ghoul, Rend Howl, 40% protection. So this is just the protection squad, I guess.
Destroyed.
Kinda didn't want that to crit kill, leaving no corpse, because now I can't do a blighting attack on both of the enemies in the back. It's still not that bad, but it's a little awkward. I think we probably should get the Gargoyle. 1 duelist advance and he's dead. So there's even more stress. Stress on the Antiquarian's good. Oh, and it's a stun. Well, there goes my healer for a turn. Alright, you're dead. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll just stun this guy with the Crusader. I mean, this is why I gave the Crusader the stunning Paralyzer's Crest.
Precision and power.
We'll stun, we'll let the Blight do its job. Howl. Good dodge. Really? That doesn't count for a riposte? Weird. And now, we'll heal up. There you go, another 4. And you know what? Keep healing. Crit heal for 6, very good. You know what? Crit heal for 2 and stress relief. All of a sudden the stress is looking just fine on that Antiquarian Bill Murray. That's a nasty miss though. You don't have anything that reduces your accuracy, you just missed. You rolled poorly. And he's dead.
Prodigious size alone.
You know
does
what?
not
That
dissuade
fight
the sharp
actually
blade.
went just fine. It looked a little wonky, turned out a-okay. That's not a locked sarcophagus, that's just sarcophagus. Okay, go for the stun. This is one of those combats that's going to be a little bit awkward. We have to basically rely on the Plague Doctor to do all of our damage here. Minus a lunge with the Highwayman, but he can't lunge and hit the enemy who is currently stealth unless we use Tracking Shot first. So we're probably going to use Tracking Shot, honestly. It'll buff his damage for the remainder of the fight, but like, what else are we going to do? Well, how about that? Put him on a timer. You know, I was thinking about it. Oh, what else are we gonna do? How about you hit the enemy you can hit? He's gonna get 1 Tempting Goblet, and then that's it. That's not bad. Yes, bleed for us. Dude, you're stressing out Bill Murray. AG, this curse,
Slowly, gently.
you gotta not get
This
cursed,
is how a life
okay?
is
I don't know
taken.
how you're gonna do it. Just stop being cursed, okay? I am a god,
Inspiration.
just like the
and
real thing.
improvement.
Okay. If I do 1 damage to you, you're gonna die to blight in 2 turns. So you're dead to blight. Or we can kill you right now. I'm okay doing that. Now, as for stunning this guy again, probably not going to happen, so we'll just do a little bit of a stress relief on the Antiquarian.
By inches.
Crushing blow. Unfortunate crit. So, this is basically, now the Antiquarian is going to be focusing 100% on healing, which is so unfortunate. It's bad crits, man.
Masterfully executed.
Bad crits are our worst enemy here. Oh,
The blood.
admittedly, that's a pretty good crit heal. And we still have a pretty good chance at stunning this guy every turn. So maybe it's not that bad. We have to do 1 damage to him to kill him, which I'm pretty sure the Plague Doctor can do. With a speed of 8, the Plague Doctor is almost guaranteed to go before the
War can be heeded.
Bone Commander. So there we go, he's dead now. And honestly, we healed up decently.
Bigger the beast.
I'm not gonna say it's as much as I wanted to heal up, but it's a decent amount. Dude, we gotta start holding on to these onyxes. This is like the 3rd one that we've dropped. So get rid of the bandage. Light sensitive. Don't cheat. Satanophobia. Plus stress versus unholy. That's where we are right now. Wait.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
It's okay. No. Could we do it? No, we can't. Like, the blight on the Plague Doctor is really good, but on an Antiquarian mission, going up against a Shambler, probably not smart. We also have no way of killing the Clapper Claws. You really do need like a Leper with Hue, a Abomination with Rake. You need something. We don't have anything. My pulse slows, the need abates.
Ancient traps
Oh,
lie
God
in wait.
damn, the stress is getting out of control.
Strong and thirsting for blood.
The Antiquarian has to spend all of their turns healing the Crusader, and the Crusader has to spend all of their turns stress relieving the Antiquarian. It's just it's a back and forth. It's an unfortunate back and forth, but not a great dodge. Good dodge. Okay, go for the stress dealers. Toss out a guard. I'm gonna toss out the guard on the unit who already has the curse.
As the fiend falls,
This fight's gonna take us a few turns. They have protection, so now we're gonna focus on stress healing and healing. Buried Blast, BBS. It's a stun. It's an unfortunate stun. The guard is gone too, so that was a wasted action from the Antiquarian, unfortunately. We're starting to get a little bit wounded here. Let's go for the, let's go for the dodge. Maybe having the Antiquarian do the healing is the wrong thought process here. I mean, yes, we can always just rest in order to heal up. We have firewood, we have a lot of food. Subterranean Skewer. we should go for you first. Ah, they're both blighted. Okay, you're dead. You're dead in 2 turns. If I stun you, you're probably dead on this turn. But we can go for it anyways. Yeah. I still think that was worthwhile.
Press this advantage.
Get the kill, don't go for the stress relief, and risk, you know, dying. I guess I need to not give her both the head and the scroll. Plus 30% stress on her is really making the enemies want to target the Antiquarian, which is not good. Please. Money. Money. Okay, now we'll get rid of the Onyx. 95. 65. Let's go for the 95. There's a curio over here, I want it. Yeah, I think I might do a camp early. We'll focus stress relief on the Antiquarian. The Antiquarian does have a ability that increases her stress reduction by 50%. I don't have it. I should have unlocked it though. I just never think that she's gonna be attacked all that much. Because honestly, she's not really attacked that frequently unless I give her both the head and the scroll. The enemies are like, wait a minute, if I attack her, it's super effective. Oh. Super effective, all right. I'm giving her stress. But we do need a camp. We need some healing. We've done, you know, a quarter of the mission, and we're camping for healing and inventory management. This is acceptable, I think.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Self only, minus 25 stress. You do not need that. It's better, I think, to use bandit sense. Then. Zealous speech I don't think is what we want. I think we just want to do minus stress, and then with 4 remaining respite, I could give you another -3 and then use 1 for resupply. Yeah, why not? The cure, remove disease. No, thank you. A shovel. Well, it's a shovel, but we're probably just gonna get rid of it.
Struck. A blazing star is born.
A blazing star is born. Yo, I hate the bookcases. Can we have good curios, please, game? Spiders. I can handle a kingdom made of spiders, except for the fact that the highwayman is up front, except for the fact that he can point blank shot and probably get a kill. I think we should stun them. We'll focus on the front line.
Annihilated.
Good stress relief. Then we'll focus on the back line. And you know what? On a fight like this, I'm just gonna have the Antiquarian heal. Get everyone to full health. That 5 HP on the Plague Doctor might end up mattering. We have time to do it now because this fight should be pretty easy for us. Let's do it. Do it to it. 76-21, 81-19, 7-14. I think that's slightly more likely to get a kill.
A momentary abatement.
Dude, and it worked.
Formation is broken.
It worked wonderfully. Got a lot of loot from that. Including torches, which I don't think we need all of these torches. We don't need the shovel though. We can drop that first. Quick little inventory management here. Don't mind me. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. Okay. Do we need the bandage? No. Citrine, no. Crest, no. We probably will have to do a little bit of backtracking to an adjacent room, but let's Yeah, so let's save the chest for right now. Let's fight this. It's only like 3 enemies whenever we open one of those up. It's not that bad. Okay, that's annoying because we're gonna get stressed. But we can just let the Crusader get a little bit of stress relief on people if we need it. Also, I keep forgetting to move the Highwayman back, but honestly, the point-blank shot at close range has been working wonderfully. Yeah, Viridi, the enemies in the game, if you stun them, or if you get stunned for that matter, when the stun wears off, you get a stun resist buff in order to not get stun locked. Which, when Darkest Dungeon first came out, that was a problem. People would take the Hellion, for instance, which stuns 2 enemies at once, and they would just stun every combat and heal up to full and get full stress relief and, you know, completely lock down the enemies. So they added that in at one point in the past in order to make it harder to do that. Which was smart, because it was necessary, I think. He's gonna die. That's unfortunate. Got more blood. We don't need another invitation.
Mount, so too will resistance.
Man, I'm really tempted to keep that Highwayman up front, but I also like him hitting the back line in order to hopefully get a kill on a stress dealer as opposed to a damage giver. And on this fight, we don't really want to hit the Cavalier at the back. I'd much prefer to hit the Sycophant in the middle. All right, that's the second time he's dodged the Blight Grenade. That's kind of annoying. Let's just go for it. Okay, never mind. You know what? Buff up.
How quickly the tide turns.
Well, that's 19 stress. Why does he get stressed out from the thirst? You already are cursed. You think you're gonna get the curse again? I don't think so, mister. Bombing run. Oh, don't worry, I'll get in action one day. Man, I don't know, that Highwayman up front with the point blank shot is really freaking good. I'm just gonna hit you with the Crusader, which should kill you.
The blood quickens.
He has the thirst for blood himself. He gets freaked out when someone else wants to steal his own blood. Apparently. That blood is mine. What are you doing? Give it back. Okay. The Cavalier we're gonna stun lock with the Crusader, which means you have to go first. You're dead. Might be able to get a couple of turns out of this, but there's one. I'm hoping for a crit heal here, but we might not get one.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never.
Okay, you're dead now. So let's just get as many heals as possible as we can out of the Antiquarian. 21, 33, 28, 19. Go for the Crusader. He needs it. He takes a lot of damage.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Slow and insidious. Slow and incredulous. Why not? It is a money run after all. I will say, this is like the third time, fourth time in a row we've had the same combat encounter. So maybe all of the combat encounters are like 1 of 3 or 1 of 2 or something like that, because it's a little crazy. It's a little crazy.
A momentary abatement.
That's a shame. It's a shame because that's basically a stun that we have to waste. Or I could probably just kill in 2 turns. Or 1 turn if we get very lucky. That was important.
Green ears.
Oh, that's so much stress and damage. You know how long it's gonna take for the Antiquarian to heal this? It's another 18 stress. I should not open these. We should probably just not open these. Oh, that's unfortunate. He's probably gonna go. And that means he's gonna leave and cause me a whole bunch more stress. Well, let's go for a heal. I'm very surprised we actually went first. If I hit him, he's not necessarily stunned. And he's not necessarily dead either. Yep. What?
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
He just fills his side full of bugs? At least, you know, I have my full turn, but that is unfortunate. Let's go for a stun. Buys us a lot of time. Man, this sucks. For more heals, I guess. And now, I mean, regardless of what they do, it's gonna be stress. Maddening Wine, the thirst, stress. Yeah, here it comes. You know what, Bill Murray? If you have a panic attack or a heart attack and die, honestly, I don't care anymore. You're messing it up for everyone even being out on this mission, okay? Might be time to do the Crimson Court mission, or just stop interacting with these stupid curios. You know, that's on me. But I want to get more money! More combat equals more money! It's too much stress. I don't know why we didn't actually get stressed there. We should have. And I guess we didn't get stressed there because we got the kill. They're so fast. They're so dodgy. They don't get stunned. They're very annoying enemies to have to fight against.
Devastating blow.
And I'm just complaining because I would like to get some stress heals, please. Some regular heals would be nice as well. Okay. Honestly, our stress is not that bad. And if we have to do stress relief after the mission, we have to do it after the mission. You know, that's just the way the wind goes sometimes. I should not have killed him because he was already dead. That was my bad.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates
A dizzying fall.
even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
You know, I'm pretty sure it's not the cold stone's fault. We still have a lot of rooms to go through. Oh, and we've also already gone through the entire buff of, you know, minus 20% plus 20% chance of surprise. That did not take long. Good dodge on the trap, at least. Yeah, whatever. You want medicinal herbs for that, but we don't have any. You know what? Goodbye. The blood, I must have the blood. You'll get your blood, don't worry, mister. Ah, stress relief fountain. Well, never mind. We'll probably put it on someone else in this case. Irrational, yep. It must be at least 10,000 years old, or maybe not, who can say?
Taken over the edge.
That's a very rational thing to say. You know, you're not perfect. You might get something wrong. Maybe you don't know how old something is. That's okay. I like how they're still focusing her down so that she has a heart attack and dies. You might as well heal someone else, honestly. I have a feeling you're not long for this campaign. Oh my god. He does so much damage, I love it. For Dacula, torching the cocoons doesn't do anything. This is not a Crimson Court mission. Those cocoons do not have that capability of being interacted with in that manner. I've tried it before. It's a shame because I want to do it, but unfortunately that's not how it works. You passed your turn. All right, well, you know, fine. You know what? I don't care about you anymore. Heal you. If you get stressed out, you get stressed out.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
You're already dead. Heal you. They go, we're fine in the front line. Don't worry about Bill Murray in the back.
This expedition at least promises success.
You know what? Goodbye, Onyx. I feel like I keep picking it up and then dropping it. Let's do it like this. So I think if we interact with the Curio, we get some good stuff. I must see if there's any blood hidden there. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty nice. Basically a full heal, 17 stress reduction after the stress increase from the Crusader. This is damage. I mean, if it's damage, we want you to interact with it. Because that lunge under the third line position is really good. Really, really good. That's unfortunate.
Watch your step.
Watch your step, mud. Okay. Oh boy, more Crimson Court enemies. I guess we will have to just start doing those Crimson Court missions. I do wonder. I guess I just can't blight these guys in the back. I know they have 100% resistance to it and 19 dodge, but you'd think that one day I would actually be able to land a shot. But I wonder how many weeks it's going to take. Because it does take time to do those missions, right? And if we take more than 100 weeks, we lose the game. So I'm wary about starting them, but we probably should at this point. It's getting pretty ridiculous just how many Crimson Core enemies we're fighting all the time. Okay, don't die, please. Just gonna, you know what? Go for the heal immediately. Don't get blighted again. Cure your blight. That's your job right now. Okay, kill you. Even if it's with a point blank shot, I don't care. At least these guys don't leave corpses. Yeah, focus on him. He's got the riposte. Focus on the knight up front. The guy who can actually tank your annoying hits. That's what I'm looking for out of the healer. Let's go. Speed of 2. We're gonna go before he does. Let's go for a stun on you. Then we'll blight you, and then next turn, we'll do an inspiring cry. Stop stressing people out, please. So this turn, we're gonna do a heal. Next turn, we'll do a blight, and that'll kill him. You need healing. I don't know, just do something. Probably unnecessary, but in fact very unnecessary, because now I can't hit him without killing him. I have 50-50 chance. There we go. I really want to get this inspiring cry out. At least if they say no to it, I can put it on someone else.
The way is lit. The
path is clear.
We require only the strength to follow it.
And honestly, you know what? The money is still flowing in. I can't say it's not. See what we look like now. 310, 2.5 stacks of gold, emeralds, onyx. Still have the holy waters on hand, still have the keys. We should definitely use the keys, but still have more to explore. Still have one shovel. One shovel is enough. Hey, no enemies. I like it. Blood! Could there be some blood here in the torch? AG, what are you doing to me? No, there's no blood in the torch. Stop asking.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, excuse me, I had to sneeze. I thought the shovel would open this. It has an X in it. Maybe not.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
That food is actually really important. We might want to rest, like, in this room down here, maybe? Oh, you know what? Easy combat, at least. Now, again, wrong position on my highwayman. That's okay. Oh, lovely, your dreams are coming true. Stop stressing people out, you idiot. There's a method to this madness. I want to crit or I want to kill the corpse, and then hopefully have a chance. Oh, nice crit at killing the Bone Noble before he acts. Probably not, but there's a small chance. What is with the stress? Like, seriously? You just love stressing people out that much? Something's wrong with my mouse. It doesn't work right. You know what? Oh, he doesn't want it. Okay, well, in that case, let's blight him. Oh, there's more stress. Just like put duct tape over their mouth. Just shut them up. Yeah, you have to comment on everything? Oh, you hit your shot. Let me give you some stress. Oh, you dodged. Let me give you some stress. Could you just, like, stop for one combat and not give us 20 stress for no reason? You didn't even get hit by the Bone Noble. He didn't tempt you, not with his goblet. What are you doing? You're the worst antiquarian, Bill Murray. You're my only antiquarian. That means by default, you're the worst. There's a reason for that. I gotta fix my mouse. Yeah.
Seize this
Cable
momentum.
fell behind my computer.
Push
Couldn't
on
pull
to
it.
the task's end.
You know what? Here, eat the holy water. It's been done. Highwayman's in the right spot. It's been done. I think we actually continue pushing forward. And I'm gonna do it because we actually don't have have to camp right now. I think it was the last shovel. Oh. You need the blood. He's wasting away. There you go. I want to camp maybe if we like need a little bit of healing or stress relief. I mean, we desperately need stress relief, but like maybe after one more combat, I'll camp. Yeah, push on to the task's end. Then again, we keep getting these altars, and I really like stacking up the damage. So maybe if we keep getting these altars, we'll just keep going, because you'll lose them as soon as you camp. I don't want to camp. I'll lose my bonus. Bonus. Like, that's really good damage. In fact, what I should probably be doing is don't even do the lunge, just do the pistol shot. That's acceptable. You know, if I do the pistol shot, I can stay in the back and then do another pistol shot. Such a weird sound for the liquid splash. Oh my god, he's incredible. He has so much damage output. He's insane. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Again, if you have a heart attack, you have a heart attack. Just try not to have a heart attack. That's all I can ask for, I guess. Alright, he's dead. We should do stress relief on you, as much as I hate to say it. And I do hate to say it. One more and I win that prize. You hurt yourself, but at least you have a turn. Yeah, because right now we do need stress relief, but we don't need healing. So I kind of don't want to camp.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
But if we camp, we can free up another inventory spot. So that's what we're gonna do. Camp, feast.
Gathered close.
You starved. Okay.
Uneasy companionship.
I guess we'll do Zealous Vigil, self-only minus stress. Then reduce their stress, please. They didn't want it. Reduce their stress. Hey! Hey! You're doing it. And you didn't do it. Oh my god. Honestly, I'm surprised you opted for that much stress relief. You stupid antiquarian. I hate you. You know what? You know, honestly, I'm pretty glad I did it, because that crit was very unfortunate. May have pushed the antiquarian over the edge. Over the edge, beyond the limit. He died, or he dodged. That's fantastic. I love it when the Bone Noble crits me and does like 28 stress damage, 22, and then he dodges. At least he didn't get to act before I did. That means nothing to me. So I'm gonna go for the backline stun because I want to keep the Bone Marksman alive. What I want to do is I want to kill the conscript up front, clear the corpses, and then this guy in the back is just gonna do bayonet jab for a couple of turns or something. Now, of course, every time we do this,
A singular
we get more stress because you stress everyone out for every action that they make. Irrational is like one of the worst quirks that I've ever seen. I wish you would stop that, but I guess you just can't control your actions. Even though we all know that's BS and you absolutely can. Stop it, please. 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 We're almost done with the mission though, which is nice. Heal up. Just go for a pistol shot on a corpse or something. Unfortunately, you don't get stress relief for doing that. Kind of bullshit, but it is what it is. Take the loot.
Trifling victory, but a victory
This
nonetheless.
mission is a trifling victory. We're not done yet. Oh, that's a lot of stress. Horror. That's sick. That's actually more than 16. That's 24 stress because she took 6 instead of 4. That's a lot of stress. Get that dodge buff up. Maybe that's what I've been missing. Sweet, sweet dodge buffs. You're not dead, and you're not gonna die to this either. Maybe I should have focused on the one on the back. Oh well, live and learn. That's good. I don't want them to have a heart attack and die. I don't want someone to die on a mission because that's... Oh, that's so bad. Because that's, you know, getting closer to endgame criteria right there, you know? Oh, God. So they're both going to get in action now, and we're going to have even more stress. I think the stun was the right call. Well, actually, he is still stunned. But I think the stun was the right call. It's just unfortunate that he got guarded. At least dodge it. Hey, congratulations. Maybe that's what we should be doing. Focusing more on the dodges. Getting that buff up with the Antiquarian. He even stresses Abe out, lol. Bill Murray, what are you doing? Damn it! Okay, you're not dead. And you dodged it, so you're definitely not dead. Well, again, just no one have a heart attack and die, and then I'm okay. We'll do stress relief later. We still have to do a few more missions. We're not quite done yet. Hit him for 1. Good work. Alright, an unholy bone man. You're just gonna get stunned a few times, I think. We'll stun you this turn, we'll kill you next turn. Or we'll kill you this turn. Again, at the very least, when you try to do the heal on the Antiquarian and they say no, at least they don't completely cancel your move. You still have a move, which is wonderful. I don't need anti-venom, take the busts. You know what? Plus dodge. There. Now dodge something for once in your life. Antiquarian Bill Murray. What do we have remaining in our inventory? Keys, food, and torches. That's not a lot. We don't need a lot. We're almost done with the mission. One more room and then we will be done. We know there's no combat here. We could keep exploring down here, or we could go back to these 2 chests, open them up, and get the hell out of here, which I think is a good idea. Continue adventuring. We actually have many stacks of gold. You know what? Let's keep pushing on. Push on to the task's end, as they would say. Yeah, eat food. Starve to death, see if I care. Aha! Bill Murray's last hurrah. Before they get thrown out of the airlock. Grubs. I can handle grubs.
Another one falls.
And another one falls, and another one falls. Another one bites the dust. Hey! 8 to 14. You know what? I like those odds. You're going to get guarded, because if you don't guard, you're going to get stressed out, have a heart attack, and die. Yeah. They love attacking the antiquarian. I don't know why. I mean, I know why. It's the trinkets. There's a relic that I'm realizing that we desperately need. It's the relic that gives the antiquarian plus 50% healing skills. We need that. We need that one, big time. Because if we had that, we wouldn't be giving her stress up trinkets. Her stress would be completely manageable. Yeah, because they're constantly focusing her down.
Executed with impunity.
So if we ever find that trinket, we need to get it. Okay. So we've done everything. Oh my god, we're gonna run out of freaking food. If you have a heart attack and die, I will be pissed. Tough. Plus 10% max HP. It's good enough. We should have enough torchlight to get up here to these two chests. I do not want to fight a shambler. We're gonna get rid of the torch. We're gonna open up those two chests, get as much loot as we can, get the hell out of this stupid mission. Everyone is gonna need stress relief, but honestly, it's been pretty valuable. 5 and 17 antiques, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of gold, nearly completely full. Random gems, all sorted gems. Oh, I didn't even notice there was combat. Okay, guard. We're gonna do a guard and we're gonna do riposte. Yeah. They love focusing the antiquarian, I'm realizing. Gold paid for in stress. I like that line. That's a good one. They're not gonna get stunned. Well, in that case, start smacking. Good. Not good, but you did try. Oh, what a surprise! You're going after the antiquarian. You know what? Marking yourself is actually not that bad, because all it means is that Mud is going to take even more of the aggro, which honestly, I could care less about. That's right, I said it, Mud. You're dead, you're not dead. You're dead. Craving blood, the blood, you must have the blood. If you're gonna whine about it, I'm not gonna give it to you, man. You know what? Let's go for the hit. Is he dead? He is totally dead. Alright, heal up. Cure that blight, heal him up again. Crusader? I like it if the Crusader could go. Hell yeah. One move from the Crusader, recovering 11 stress, is really good. Okay, Rare Antique doesn't stack with anything that we have. That's okay. Dodge Stone we don't care about. I can't believe we have 2 stacks of rare antiques. That doesn't happen. Not frequently, anyways. And you know what? Last hallway. We're gonna 100% complete this freaking level. And honestly, this is not that bad. It's weird that they're surprised, but this is not a bad fight, all things considered. We have good way of handling the Cutthroat and the Fusilier. Duelist advance, Blight in the back line. When they shoot, he's gonna riposte and kill him. It's a good combination.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
And you know what I really like about this? The only guy that stresses does like an AoE stress, as opposed to, well, he also does a targeted stress, I guess. He's kind of like a madman, I guess, in that respect. What do I care? Yep, stress him out. Mud is selfish. I mean, I already knew that.
At any cost.
Fusilier in the back is going to die, but he's gonna get 1 attack. And he crit again!
About to break.
You had a heart attack. Dude, is it...
Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
What just happened? No, like, what just happened? They had a heart attack and died. Excuse me? You wanna know what I think happened? They had the, oh my god. They had the bark that was, I'm gonna hurt myself. They hurt themselves, which cost them to kill themselves. So, Bill Murray, congratulations, you are now dead. And honestly, you have no one to blame but yourself. Robin Kuhn, thank you for the follow. That makes it, honestly, a little bit better. A little bit easier. Knowing that my friend, Bill Murray, is now dead. Well, he had a heart attack and died. I hate him so much. Dying after quest completion, yeah, pretty much. Well, we might not get that unlock or that achievement of getting a antiquarian to the maximum level. Oh, and we can't even hold the stacks of gold anymore because the antiquarian died. Well then, I guess in that case, we're just gonna leave the mission with whatever we have in our inventory right now. Take the blood, dump that blood, take the gold, take that. Sure, we're leaving behind 1,000 gold, whatever. You know what, take that instead of the busts. End the mission, quest complete.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry
It's a lot of money.
are beginning to feel familiar.
Oh, Lord. Minus 25% virtue chance, runes phobe. You know, understandable. There was a lot of stress in that place. Thank you, Bill freaking Murray.
Seditionists and heretics skulk in the alleys. They must be found out.
Idle Houndmasters gain a +1 resolve level. So the Houndmaster right now is level 3. I would like him to get up to level 4 for free. That would be fantastic. Controlled urges, controlled, drank a vial of the blood. Oh my god, we have to do the courtyard missions. We have to. This is getting ridiculous. We have our first champion level unit, Mud. Congratulations, you survived where everyone else has failed. And we'll check the graveyard. Failed to the hand of an ally, which was themselves. They hurt themselves, causing them to die after they had a heart attack. I'm not sorry to see you go. I'm just sorry that you cost me an antiquarian. That's it. Long champion level mission, no thank you. Well, let's put people in for stress relief. That has to happen. AG, Mud or Afflicted. Joni is not afflicted. This should be good enough for stress relief. Can we upgrade something? No, we cannot. Check. Check, check. And honestly, I don't care about them getting the plague from AG, because honestly, at this point, we're gonna do courtyard missions. We have to do a courtyard mission to get rid of the Crimson Curse on everyone. It shouldn't take more than like 3 or 4 weeks, I think. If every time you go out on the mission, it costs you a week. And I say that knowing that it sounds stupid. Of course you go out on the mission and it costs you a week, but it's not the case. The Color of Madness DLC gives you endless quest missions, and when you go out on those missions, time does not pass. So I'm hoping that that happens here, but I'm assuming not, because I think that the Blood Moon original time limit was 80, and it's up to 100 in the Crimson Court. So I think we still have to do the Crimson Court missions, but we can do the Crimson Court missions. We can put together a party for this, and we can try to just do as much of it as possible. And I don't even think we leave the mission to re-loot. I think we leave the mission if we're about to lose party members, you know. But I think we have to start doing this because there's a lot of, you know, infestation everywhere. It's being really annoying. We're having a lot of stress in missions because of it, because of those bugs that every attack that they do is a stress dealing attack. So I think we have to start doing that. Is there anything that we would want instead? Bloody Herb is nice, but not for the Plague Doctor that I like to roll. Plus 40% damage versus Stonework. I don't think we need that. Another Bloody Herb, Fortifying Garlic, medium length, veteran level mission. It's actually a good trinket. Probably a little unnecessary. Actually, you know what? It's actually kind of nice. But I don't think we need to worry about it. You know what? Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, well, hold on. I got to do my proper outro because I can't even think about what I need to say when I'm not doing it. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. If you, you know what? Just do that. Just do that.